Oh shit.
What's up, guys? Crazy28 the crew here, and we have another gaming topic we need to discuss because E3 is coming up on us here pretty quick, and one of the games we're going to be looking out for is Gears of War 5, and we're going to go ahead and give you our predictions and our concerns and what we can expect at E3 2019. So, do you want to go ahead and get started?
Sure. Well, we all know Gears 5 coming out this year, so we're hoping to be seeing some of that at E3 this year. So we'll be looking out for it, and I might be a little concerned for it because Gears 4 really didn't hold my attention because honestly, it just got really repetitive, and I mean, shit, Horde got boring. I mean, I don't know if Gears 5 will keep my attention. Maybe the story will, but other than that, I don't know.
So far, all we have right now is the trailer that they put out last year at E3. We know there's going to be a new shotgun.
Shotgun, the new enemy types, some other shit.
Yeah, so as we know, the Coalition is making the game, which is a bad thing. I want, what's the original developer?
Epic Games, the makers of Fortnite.
Yeah, I want them to come back and work on the game because the Coalition pretty much destroyed the Gears of War name.
Honestly, a good way to describe Gears 4 is just nothing but microtransactions. All the new content came out through them. So the only way to get new characters, no. It's not how it should be. I shouldn't be forced to get new content through their little loot boxes. I should be able to earn it somehow.
Yeah, and Gears of War 4, I mean, I think they really took a step back. They nerfed the Lancer big time. The shotgun was overpowered. That's why a lot of people just couldn't even play the multiplayer. It was really unplayable at one point. But what are your predictions for Gears of War 5?
Well, from the trailer, it looked like Kate was about to kill Del at one point. She said, "What did you know?" And or like, "Why did JD send you?" or some shit like that. So maybe Del dies. Who knows? I mean, if he did die, oh well. Honestly, the new characters aren't that. They're like the OG Marcus, Dom, Baird, and Cole. I mean, nothing can replace them.
What are your predictions for like the multiplayer and the horde aspects of the game?
Well, I'm sure Horde 4.0 is going to come out, and they'll probably revamp it again like they did with Horde 3.0.
They need to make Horde a little bit more fun because when we played it today, by round 30, I was just tapped out. I was done.
It was just dragging ass.
Yeah, they need to add some more excitement into it, maybe speed it up a little bit. It's really, really repetitive. For the story, I honestly don't really care that much about the story. I mean, it's a good story and everything, but I mean, I don't really see any way for them to fuck it up. But for multiplayer, what they need to do is bring back the Lancer in its true form like we had in Gears of War 3. Because what we got in Gears 4 was terrible.
Gears 3 Lancer for the win.
Yeah, so what are some of your concerns at this point with what we have out?
Well, the new shotgun will be interesting. It looks like it's full auto, so this will definitely be a first for Gears of War.
Yeah, but one of the concerns though in Gears 4 was the shotgun was overpowered.
Right. So is this going to be overpowered or what?
Well, what other concerns do you have about the game?
My main concern is how they handle new content because the Gears of War 4 maps, a lot of the new maps that they made, 8 of them, I believe, so a third of the maps were just the same map, but with like an elemental effect. So like one of them wouldn't have, there was Reclaimed, then there was Reclaimed Wind Flare. So I don't think that's innovation. You shouldn't sell that to people, but take content how you want, and they should not oversaturate the game with microtransactions.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. If you guys know me, I despise any kind of microtransactions, even cosmetic stuff like camos and character skins. I just can't stand it. And of course, Gears 4 was riddled with it, which was, I think, our biggest gripe when we did our Gears 4 rant, if I remember correctly. But
It was because they were just cramming that shit down there.
But overall, I am excited being a Gears of War fan. It's one of my favorite Xbox exclusives. So I am, of course, looking forward to seeing some more gameplay of it, and I'm pretty sure it's coming out this year. I don't see why it'd be coming out any later, considering we have the next Xbox around the corner. They probably want to get this out this year. I mean, what are your thoughts on that? Do you think that Microsoft wants it to be on the One and their new Xbox, maybe a launch title, or do you think we're just?
Oh, of course.
Well,
It's going to be the launch title with the new Xbox. There's no way it wouldn't be.
But as we were just talking about before we started the stream, you thought it was coming out this year. The new Xbox is not coming out this year.
It's coming out, what, next year or 2 years from now?
I believe 2020. But I'm sure they'll do backwards compatible. They'll do their Play Anywhere bullshit. So I don't know.
Yeah, most likely.
So do you have anything else to add about Gears 4 overall? Or Gears 5, I mean?
Gears 5, I'm hoping it's not going to let me down, but at this point in gaming, I don't know. Everything just seems to let me down.
Yeah,
So,
we were let down by Judgment and Force, so we've been let down the last 2 Gears games. Maybe the Coalition took in our feedback, and maybe they've made some changes, but
hopefully they listen to all the complaints about the microtransaction system. Hopefully they don't bring it back, but remains to be seen.
yeah. So anything else?
Nah, I think I've speeched my opinion.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching. Let us know in the comments down below if you're excited for this game, what your predictions and concerns are. And thank you all for watching. Kirk228 and the crew out.